In this video, we are going to discuss about our next chapter, Unit 4, Insects of Economic Importance. In this chapter, different 4 insects are included which are very harmful to our crop pests and hence it has a economic importance. First, we study the Helicoverpa armigera. This pest, the adult stage is seen in this diagram. In this photo, you can observe this Helicoverpa armigera, commonly called as cotton bollworm, because it feeds on cotton crop as well as many other crops also, but named as a cotton bollworm. This Helicoverpa armigera is a polyphagous insect. It causes damage to both the vegetative cap and in a reproductive stages of plants. It basically feeds on the leaves, buds, stems, flowers, flower buds and even the fruits that are larger. It is mainly found in crops such as sorghum, tomato, chickpea, sunflower, cotton, corn, soybeans. Many others are also included in this list. In this way, this pest or insect is harmful. The life cycle of this pest is seen in this flow chart. You can observe the adult moth which is seen in this diagram. Then it lays the eggs on the dorsal side of the plants. The eggs are not in bunches, they are isolated or small groups or single. And these eggs, when hatches, the larval stages came out. This larva shows first instar stage in this diagram, then second instar stage, third to fourth instar stage. Instar stage means the one stage grows, eats, feeds on plant, and when it casts or molts means the outermost layer of body is broken and new larval stages came out. After that larva is called as a instar stage. After first molting it is first instar. After second molting it is second instar. And all these larval stages has some typical characters, that is lateral side of larva shows a dark strips, then tubercles and hairs are present on body, and it is very harmful to plants. It feeds on the plant tissue. Then it enter into pupa, pupal stage, which is present in soil. In this diagram you can observe the pupa which is on soil. Let us see one by one. The adults, which has a wingspan 3 to 4 centimeter. 2 wings are there. This is a forewing which has irregular lines and a dark spot on a middle of forewing. At this location you can see the dark spot present on forewing. The forewings also has a broad blackish band near the outer margin. In this way it is a dark band. Hindwing is a dull whitish in color and outer margin is a broadly black. This is a hindwing. And hindwing has the broad margin which is black. And this adult stage lives for 8 to 15 days. It lays eggs. It has high reproductive potential. Only one female is capable of laying between 1000 to 1500 eggs, reaching a quantity of 150 eggs per day. These eggs are placed in isolation or in small groups, which makes their identification difficult. It is usually placed on the flowers, stems, fruits, leaves, and most normal thing is that they are located on upper side. Eggs are spherical and dome shaped. Their ventral surface or base is flat. It has a 0.5 mm in diameter. After 2 to 4 days, these eggs hatch and larval stage came out. This is larva, green or pale yellow with dark strips on lateral side. You can observe in this diagram the strips means dark lines on lateral side, and 6 instar stages are there, means this larva molts or changes its body cover. Castings are removed from the body cover 6 times, and after that these 6 instar stages can complete within a 20 to 25 days, and then it is converted into next stage, that is pupa. This pupal stage is present in soil. It found in soil. Pupal period is 10 to 15 days, means once it enter into pupal stage, it stops its feeding, rests on soil, and after 10 to 15 days next growth takes place, and larva inside the pupa is converted into adult. In this diagram you can observe the adult stages. There are Helicoverpa 2 species. Adult Helicoverpa armigera, which is seen in first diagram, which has a red circles on its hind wing. It is a identification mark, differentiation mark in between Helicoverpa armigera and Helicoverpa punctigera. Punctigera has a dark black band, and Helicoverpa armigera has a pale colored patch in a dark band. In this red circle you can see this difference and can be identified the armigera species. The control of this pest. There are many methods of control: chemical method, biological method, or physical method. Some methods are feasible, some methods are not feasible. Some methods are feasible but environmentally harmful, that should be avoided. Then the economically as well as environmentally useful method remains is a biological control. First we see the chemical control. First spray of insecticidal treatments was given at 50% flowering stage, and the next or second spray was applied at 50% pod formation stage of the crop. Spraying a 0.02% malathion, endosulfan or endrine or monocrotophos or carbaryl is used for its control. Dusting with BHC or carbaryl 10 to 15%, it is also useful. And after that, ploughing the soil or the area after harvest kills the pupae. When pupae are open to sunlight, it gets killed. It is a one type of physical control. Next most important control is biological control. It includes the three different ways. First one is use of natural biocontrol factors such as pathogens, predators or parasites which can cause the harm to this Helicoverpa armigera. Second biological control is pest control strategies such as crop rotation, intercropping and cultivation of pest resistant plants. It also helpful for minimization of number by crop rotation and ploughing, minimization of this crop pest by cultivation of the pest resistant plants, and last one is genetic control via the release of sterile insects and use of natural insecticides. Use of release of sterile insect causes a problem in between the fertilization of this pest and it helps in minimization of the pest. Natural insecticides may be useful and causes less impact on environmental conditions. This is helpful for minimization of soil pollution, water pollution, etc. Indirectly, it helpful for the ecosystem or the eco-friendly control of the pest. It has economic importance because it damages the considerable amount of crop. Since Helicoverpa armigera species is considered to be pest for nearly 200 species, it poses serious economical problem for other industries apart from the cotton. Global crop damage by Helicoverpa armigera has been reported at more than $2 billion annually. The means $2 billion loss per year. The most important crop host of the armigera are cotton, pigeon pea, chickpea, tomato, sorghum, cowpea. Other hosts include groundnut, okra, peas, field beans, soybeans, lucerne, etc. Other leguminous like a tobacco, potato, maize, flax, number of fruits including citrus, forest trees, range of vegetable crops. Means it can feed on totally all type of plants. The yield of a field crop was reportedly reduced by 35% and the cost of insecticide application for cotton doubled. For this purpose, different type of new eco-friendly methods are there. This is one reference video for biological control. In this way, we see the life cycle, damage pattern and the economic importance of the Helicoverpa armigera. In next video, we see the next pest.